if it's OBS or Twitch or my internet or what, but... Find a rope to lower yourself down. Head to the fort on the volcano, see if you can find a rope. How do we get there? Oh, I didn't know I could walk that way. Okay.
The trail ends here.
Alright, oh, there we go. There's rope.
It's rusty. I don't think it'll work. I can't pick that up.
Take it with you, yo. Wuss. It was nice on the other island, at least there were markers for places you could go. This one, there's nothing. Alright, whatever. We got a, so now we should be able to, I guess, tie this to this.
Looks sturdy. Warning. Objects in spyglass may be farther away than they appear. I can't reach that from here.
Do I need more rope? A way to blow the dam, look for supplies. Okay. I guess we're going back to Herman's Fort. Excessive use of the H button, don't even care.
Hey, nice spyglass. Looks just like... Say, where is my spyglass? Oh, perfect. I'm gone 5 minutes and somebody comes in here and dumps gunpowder all over the floor. Naturally, I don't think you had anything to do with it.
No, it was definitely
I'm
the
sure
cameras.
it's just a coincidence that you came in here to prowl around right after some mysterious person dirtied up my nice clean floor.
Dirtied up your dirt floor.
I saw a monkey leaving here. He must have done it.
You don't fool me, Sonny.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
Well, we basically got a cannon, so...
I've got enough. That doesn't seem to work.
Apparently we have to go blow up the dam. Which I guess we can maybe use the cannonball and... no.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
There's my spark. Okay.
Whoa!
That should allow us to get the next piece of rope. Bingo.
He doesn't look good.
Can I get the rest of the rope? Alright. Now we go back to the crack. The second rope should allow us to get down to the oars, which we can then use the oars to beat the shit out of the monkey. It's easy. Back to tree. Or we probably use them on the rowboat.
I can paddle it with these oars.
Ha! Alright, well. So what does that give us access to?
Cannibals. I'm not giving you bloodsuckers your key to the monkey head until you return my banana picker. HT.
Alright, so here's the cannibal village. Now we just gotta see if we can negotiate for his banana picker, I guess.
It's an empty hut. Why? It's empty. I don't want to get any closer to that thing. It might be booby-trapped.
Nah, I'm sure it's not.
No thanks. The rest is no good.
We take the spear. The spear looks good.
This door appears to be locked.
Oh. Hi.
Is that a banana in your pocket, or are you just glad to see us?
You've got a lot of nerve stealing from the notorious Monkey Island cannibals.
Oh my god, they're fabulous.
Cannibals?
Well, yes. Although lately, we've been trying to stay away from red meat.
Only for health reasons. We're still as vicious as ever.
Oh, especially with tourists who try to steal our stuff for souvenirs. Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, go ahead and eat me. See if I care.
Hey, whatever you say. We might eat you, we might let you go. We'll have to talk about it with the village nutritionist.
The village nutritionist.
Come, let me show you our guest hut. That should do it.
What the hell? Oh, that's the banana picker?
I think that's how I'll end up if I don't get out of here soon. No thanks. They've still got some meat on them. What a cute little skull.
What a cute little skull, he says.
To the ghost pirate LeChuck. We must protest your acquisition of our voodoo antiroot. We realize that it presents a hazard to you and your crew, but this is thievery. The Monkey Island Cannibals. I don't think hanging myself is the answer. I don't think hanging myself is the answer. I can't move it. I don't think hanging myself is the answer. This door appears to be locked.
Wait, what's it? Oh, loose board.
Looks loose. I can see underneath the hut. I can see underneath the hut. I might fit through that hole, but I don't think this banana picker will.
And no, I'm not getting squeamish. I'd love to eat the guy.
So let's do it.
But think of your arteries.
We are cannibals, for crying out loud.
Yeah, but cannibals have to watch their saturated fats just like everyone else.
Okay. So how do I get that banana picker?
This door appears to be locked. This door appears to be locked.
Does it though?
Ah, the banana thief returns to the scene of the crime.
Maybe we should just eat him right now.
Do you have any idea how much cholesterol is in one of these things? Now then, how did you break out of our hut, and why did you come back?
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Hey, do you really think we're that stupid? I wouldn't push it if I were you.
Don't eat me. I'll give you anything.
Anything? If you had some sort of offering for us, something that we could pass on to the great monkey, well... Do you have anything of a more spiritual value?
Spiritual value.
Obviously, you have nothing for us.
Spiritual value.
That should do it.
Spiritual value. The skull.
I can see underneath the hut.
Spiritual value.
This hut is very empty. This door appears to be locked.
Well, well, well. You're quite the escape artist, aren't you?
I told you we should eat him.
Don't eat me! I'm a mighty pirate!
That means his skin will be leathery and his meat tough and stringy. We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom. Well? Do you really think we want that after you've had your grubby paws all over it?
Skull?
Sorry, we already have plenty of those. Obviously, you have nothing for us. That should do it.
I wanted to see how much more ridiculous the lock was going to get. Oh, jeez. Grayson giving 5 T1 subs. My goodness, Grayson, thank you so much for your awesome gift of barbarism. Yo, what up, Fiddle? How you doing, buddy? Oh my goodness, so... DM Gaming, Galrox, Otterman, Bot the Barbarian, Andy Kuma, and David. Oh gosh. Fiddle and Fiddle giving 5 more subs. We have David who sees that one. Sub Bomb Redux, the Turtle Arn, D-Rock, 2 sub. So interesting, I learned something about the logic that goes behind. No, real, what happens is, I figured this out. Twitch gives priority to, first it gives priority to mods, then it gives priority to followers, and the older the follower, the more priority. Then it gives priority to, like, I don't know, but yeah, it, like, prioritizes mods first, and then it prioritizes followers in order, like, from oldest to newest. So that's why, like, a lot of Yoshi, old school Yoshi runners are getting it. Yeah, I know, right? Yo, what up, Turtle? Don't thank me. Thank Grayson. Oh, wait, I redid it. And Fiddle and Fiddle. But yeah, apparently there is, like, a priority to who it, like, it's, but there's still, like, some amount of randomness in there. Yo, DM Gaming, what is up? Congrats on the axe. That was the stream, Grayson. Take the... Just take the boat down the river? And Chris is giving a T1 gift to Deformed. Thank you so much, dude. Deformed, you are now the mightiest barbarian. Feel like gifting you subs. Oh, you're too generous. Official sub chat. Okay, where am I going? Should take these bananas to the monkey in the jungle. Okay. It's gonna take a while for that to catch up. That and random bots. I don't have too many random bots. Well, now we could give it to... There's deformed. Yay! I guess now we... Let's save. Maybe he'll follow me to my boat and we can take him to the village. 5 bananas. Shoot, well I only have... Oh, I guess I gave him one earlier, so... I don't know how you're supposed to know that. Did he stop following us? Oh no, he's still with us. Okay. So now what do I do with him? I don't know if he'll follow me into the boat. Or maybe... I can follow you now. You should see if he can help you. Okay, so what can he do? So the only thing we really need to do is we need to get the banana picker, so I guess take him to the cannibal village? I don't know if he'll get in the boat though. Try taking him to the fort.
I'm not bothered a bit by the fact that you waltzed right into my home without bothering to knock.
I would have knocked, but I couldn't find the door.
Well, I would have knocked, but I couldn't find a door.
Well, that's okay. Next time, be more careful.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
I'll take some more gunpowder just in case. Can we go that way? I guess not. Well, let's see if the monkey will follow us. Let's see if he'll go with us into the boat. No, he won't. Okay. So we can't take the money to the cannibal village. So where can we take him? We could take him... I don't think there was anything at the river fork for him to do, unless we catapult the monkey somewhere. I don't see why that would be a thing. But then again, I'm looking for logic in this game, and logic does not exist. We just have to find somewhere where the monkey is going to take us, to follow us to. So let's try.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
So monkey's not with us again. Where do you want to go, monkey? Where do you want to go, monkey? Oops. Aha, so he wants to go here.
Wow.
Use the monkey. Maybe the monkey helps us get it open once. Give anything to the monkey?
What a cute little skull.
Maybe we can add a skull to this.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Pull the nose to show the monkey how to open the gate. Oh. What's this? Ah. Monkey see, monkey do.
What a cheap piece of mass-produced tourist crap. On the bottom it says, made by Lemonhead. I doubt anyone will miss this piece of junk.
Alright, there's our religious idol.
It looks like a sacred idol of some kind. This is much too heavy to pick up. It looks like a sacred idol of some kind. This is much too heavy to pick up. Let alone carry around this godforsaken island for God knows what reason. Definitely the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen.
Second biggest. Thank you, monkey. Alright. Now we've got our sacred relic. Whatever. So now we go back to the cannibal village. Back to the cannibal village. Hopefully retrieve the banana picker. I think it's quicker to go this way. And then get the key to the monkey head. And then we're good. And then we can go into the monkey head. You hang up there until he dies now. Well, then he will have served his purpose in life. And That's not something every monkey gets, a purpose. Most monkeys just wander around the jungle, flinging poo, but this monkey has a purpose, and we've given him something special. Though he may perish from being stuck at being the doorman, his life will have had meaning.
How you get out is almost as much of a mystery as why you keep coming back.
The real mystery is why he's not simmering with carrots right now.
Don't eat me! I'm a mighty pirate!
Yeah, we know. We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom. Well? Hey, wow, this is impressive. Lemonhead, take a look at this.
Ooh, that's nice. And it says, made by Lemonhead, just like one of mine. We should take this to the Great Monkey.
Yes, I agree. We are very grateful to you for this fine gift. If there's anything you need on Monkey Island, just come see
Monkey
us.
Island TM. Alright. Oh, hey.
All I want is my banana picker back. But will they give it to me? They want the monkey head key back first. Ha! That'll be the day. Don't you think they're being unreasonable? It's not as though I'm asking for a lot. Hey, thanks. I thought I'd never
I
see
thought I
this
broke the
again.
game there for a second.
Here, you can take this key to the monkey head back to the natives.
Oh, I'll just hold on to it.
And don't worry, I won't use it or anything.
No. Alright. Let's go see a man about a monkey skull. Oh, Grayson, if you're there, I forgot to send you a message. Happy belated birthday, dude. Sorry, life has been crazy for me. I totally forgot to send you a message. Well, I'm guessing we use it in the ear.
I had a feeling that in hell, there would be mushrooms.
I guess he's technically correct. You know what, bumpins. Hey, monkeys could be barbarians too.
Gross.
Heart.
Yuck. Creepy. I can't reach it.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
Can we put something in his hands?
Hellish.
Wait. Oh. Wait. Oh, now we're over on this side. Wait, what?
I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
What the hell?
Sickening.
Go to the cannibals and see if they can help you navigate through hell. Huh. Okay, so apparently the cannibals have the answer. How you doing, Adderman? Okay. Back to the cannibals then. So we will be having a longer stream tomorrow. My wife is taking the boy and going to visit her parents tomorrow and just leaving me alone for the day, which is a very wondrous and amazing gift. So we're going to be streaming a good bit tomorrow. Damn it, I keep clicking out of the window. That is slightly unbarbaric. Yeah.
Have you come back to let us repay you for your fine gift?
Well, actually, there is something.
Tell us, what is it?
I'm looking for somebody.
Here? On Monkey Island?
We're the only people living on Monkey Island.
Well, the only civilized people.
I'm looking for 30 dead guys and 1 woman.
I don't think I want to hear any more about it.
Wait, maybe he's talking about those dead pirates.
30 dead guys and 1 woman.
Those guys.
Then you've seen the ghost pirate LeChuck and his cadaverous crew?
Those jerks have been bugging us for months.
Zooming around here in that creepy ghost ship of theirs, wailing and moaning until all hours of the morning.
Scaring away all the cruise ship business?
Normally, when we have problems with the undead, we just cook up our standard potion of exorcism and be done with it.
So why don't you do that now?
Well, the main ingredient of the potion is a very rare root. In fact, there's only one in existence.
We only use a little bit at a time, you see.
But LeChuck stole the whole thing.
Oh no.
LeChuck came in here and stole your root? What a cad.
And I suppose stealing bananas is any better.
Where is he hiding it?
He's in a place beneath this island. Somewhere in a huge system of catacombs. A hellish place filled with the wailing of tortured souls trapped forever in the rock, where the walls bleed and the air is thick with the rancid smell of pure evil.
Tourists used to line up for hours to see it.
Health department shut you down.
Sounds neat. Can I see it?
No, we lost the key.
It was stolen.
Well, we loaned it to a hermit who lives on the island.
And until that crusty old pantless weirdo brings it back, we're keeping his banana picker.
I'm off to find LeChuck and get the root.
Sorry, but it's just not that easy. Trying to find LeChuck could be very dangerous.
You'd never find your way through the catacombs without the...
Without
Hey,
that? Without that?
Ixnay on the Edhay of the Navigator Nay.
The what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What's the Ed Hay of the Avigator Nay?
I see he is baffled by our native dialect. Good.
We could at least tell him what the head does.
Well, it's a navigating tool.
It's a head. It was once attached to a navigator.
We've kept it alive magically, so we could take advantage of its innate sense of direction. Getting through the catacombs without it is impossible.
But it's our only one, so you can't have it.
I guess we have nothing to offer you.
After he gave us that nice idol, too.
Feel free to come to the Great Monkey and visit your idol anytime. So, anyway, Lemonhead, what was that you were saying about tropical oils?
Well,
I think they're having a serious discussion.
So where's his head?
Yep, still empty. Boy, this is the emptiest hut I've ever seen. Why? It's empty.
There's some leaflets that might help.
It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating.
Get ahead in navigating.
Well, look at this. It looks like instructions on how to get ahead.
We could give him our head and use these instructions to get ourselves a new one.
Yes, I suppose we can give you this now.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
Looks pretty good for a dried up old head, doesn't it? We keep it wrapped in this magical necklace that makes it invisible to ghosts. Oh, look! I think he likes you. Just follow his nose, and he'll lead you to LeChuck's hideout in the catacombs. Then, get the root from LeChuck and come back here.
Pour it on LeChuck like salt on a slug.
Yeah.
Good luck!
Yay! Alright, now we can navigate the hill. I know this is like just a remake from a game way back in the day, but man, some fast traveling would be nice. But I get it, they're staying true to the way it was back then, so I'm not faulting it. Just saying it would have been nice, but hey, I get it. I've heard good things about... Are Sam and Max also a point-and-click adventure? I've heard good things about those as well. I think I have a Sam and Max game on my list.
I think it wants me to go to the right. Oh.
Aha, bingo. You would have to have a root I could borrow, could you?
You wouldn't happen to have a root I could borrow? Yikes!
Get back on the ship. Happen to have a root I could borrow, I love it. Well, what the hell? You might be able to use a necklace. Hide yourself from the ghosts.
You can't have it. It's mine. You can't have it. It's mine.
Ugh, it's slimy and goopy. I can't put it on now. I've got the head whipped out.
You can't have it. It's mine.
Might need to beg.
Okay, we're here. Now what do you want from me?
May I please have that necklace?
No. But thanks for asking so politely.
Oh, come on, please.
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Why can't I have it?
I've got a bad feeling about this place. I think I might need it.
Maybe I'll just take it.
Maybe you'd better not.
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
I don't want to have to hurt you.
And I don't want to have to make you regret it.
Ooh.
What are you gonna do? Bite me?
Remember, you need me to get out of this place. If I wanted to, I could strand you here forever.
If I wanted to, I could dropkick you into the lava.
On second thought, hey, what good's a necklace if you don't have shoulders?
This feels weird.
Alright, so now the ghosts should be able to not see us.
It's locked.
It's a ghost suit.
I don't see anything special about it. Well, except that big glowing voodoo anteroom inside. I can't get inside it. It's nailed, chained, bolted, roped, glued, and welded together. That doesn't seem to work. No staples to be removed.
I thought maybe. Ghost pigs.
Gross, look at the meat. They look like chickens. I can't move it.
Great.
Ugh, even ghost feet smell. I can't get it away from him.
Perhaps if we swap his ears.
I can't move it. What a drunken slob.
We take his bottle, maybe?
I better leave him alone.
What was that?
What be that noise? Strange places, strange noises. Who dares to enter the cabin of the ghost pirate LeChuck? You'd better fear! Fear for thy life, ye who enters. The ship sounds strange in these waters. Who dares to enter the cabin of the ghost pirate LeChuck? Strange places, strange noises.
I don't see anything special about it. Looks like Monkey Island. It's got little wriggling blue hairs in it.
The wind makes not such a creaking. You'd better fear!
So perhaps we gotta bait him out.
Hey, what a cute little ghost dog.
Go back into the hatch.
He looks sound asleep.
I want his bottle.
I can't get it away from him.
There's something I could swap it with.
I don't see anything special about it. Well, except that big glowing voodoo anteroot inside. I can't pick that up.
So you can pick up the chicken.
All I got was a feather.
Okay. So maybe we can use the feather to tickle his feet and drop them. Yeah, maybe.
I can't find a ticklish spot on his body. I can't get it away from him.
There we go. So we got some grog. So can we use the grog to melt through the hatch?
I think I'd rather save it. I think I'd rather save it.
Rather save it. Okay. So, what do we do with the grog? A jug of grog.
I can't move it. I'd better leave him alone.
What was that?
So we've got the grog. Unlock that hatch.
Fear for thy life, ye who enters. You'd better fear.
Kiwi from the captain. No kidding. It's probably made of metal. Use the compass to... What? That's what I have to do? Are you serious? I would never have thought of that. Ever. Wow. Eh. Okay. Well. Alright, so that gets us into the little hatch.
It's locked tight. Must be something important down there.
Ghost rats.
I'm not gonna pick that up.
Great.
Yikes! I hate rats.
So now what? Do I...
That doesn't seem to work. Yikes! I hate rats.
Logic.
It looks drunk. I think I'd rather save it. It's an empty dish.
Oh.
It's a vat of cooking grease. Ugh, it's all over my hands.
Glob of grease. Oh, we can grease up the door hinge so then it won't creak. So weird.
This should stop it from squeaking.
What does he have there? Oh, that's just his shoe.
Oh, good, more inventory.
So maybe we can use those tools to open up the crate to get the root.
I don't want to wake him up unless I have some of that anti-ghost potion to defend myself with. He's asleep. This should do it. I'll just grab this old root and be on my way.
Probably because the time I was making a mistake as Cyrodiil killed you and made you start over from a save. Ah, I see. So this game was just much more forgiving and fun.
I don't think it's very useful in its present form.
So now we have to make a potion out of it. So how do we do that? Hopefully, well, I guess we probably have to go back to the cannibals so they can make the potion. I think that
I can't move it.
I think that makes the most sense. I would think. Take it back to the village. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Okay.
A long walk, a brief row, and a short hike later.
At least they saved me the trouble there.
I did it! I got the root!
Wow! Look, he's not kidding. Here it is.
He's not such a wimp after all.
Come on, let's go make the brew of the fermented root. Wait here. We'll be right back.
Nice monkey.
There it is.
One squirt of that stuff and the ectoplasm really hits the fan.
And if you have any left over, it's delicious with a little vanilla ice cream. Good luck!
Thanks.
After some more furious paddling,
Oh
You
shit.
scared me half to death!
What happened to the ship?
They all left for the wedding.
Oh, shit.
Where's the wedding?
There's a lovely church on Melee Island. They're headed there. LeChuck is marrying the governor.
Oh, no.
Marrying the... Melee Island? Oh, no. Why are you still here?
That's a good
My
question.
head fell into the lava there, and I had to chase after it. And when I came back, they had gone. Shame, too. I hate to miss the wedding.
I've got to go after them. I've got to stop that wedding.
Bye! Bob! What are you doing here? Oh, I missed the boat to the wedding. Hey! No problem! We can take mine! Let's go!
To the Commander
Hey,
yeah.
you have a ship?
Yep.
If you have a ship, why are you waiting to be rescued?
Why, heck, if you're stranded, you've got to be rescued. Says so in the rules.
Will you take me to Melee Island?
I'll lend you my ship if you promise to rescue me with it.
Okay.
Well, let's go!
What about my crew? Guybrush kicks and butt. Oh yeah.
Well, that certainly was easier than the trip to Monkey Island. I wonder where Toothrot's gone to now.
Is that the church?
I'll have to stop the wedding by myself. Yikes.
Hey! Wait a second!
Want to see a neat trick?
Gosh, yes! I love magic tricks!
Oh, sure.
Cool.
Excuse me. Do you have an invitation to the wedding?
Why, yes, I do.
May I see it, please?
Sure, it's right here in this seltzer bottle. This stuff's great.
I better be careful
Watch out,
and use all of
LeChuck.
it.
There's a new sheriff in town, and his name... Hey, I better get to the church.
%. Oh baby.
If there be any man with reason that these two people should not be united in blissful matrimony, let him speak now, or forever hold his peace.
Stop the wedding!
Hey! Who's that?
You!
I just want to put him at the desk.
I've come to stop you from marrying Governor Marley.
How do you plan to do that?
Wait, what?
Governor!
Governor!
Governor?
What's going on?
Oh, Guybrush, you mad fool! I'm impressed you came to rescue me, but it really wasn't necessary. I had everything well in hand. Unfortunately, your arrival has made it necessary for me to tip my hand early.
How? Who? But
If you're here, then who's that in the dress?
Is it a monkey?
What?
Oh, don't scare them! They have my ghost-zapping root beer bottle!
Oh, I'll get it!
Oh my god.
Oops.
She did. She totally had it under control.
Nice going, Guybrush. Now I've got to chase them down to get my voodoo root beer back.
But... Hey!
you dared come here and confront me? I can't believe your audacity.
I can't believe you're still...
Well, I can't believe your stupidity.
Yeah? Well, I can't believe your frivolity.
I can't believe your virility. I can't believe your virility. Your alacrity, your felicity, your validity.
Well, I can't believe your enormity.
Yeah? Well, I can't believe your mobility.
My mobility?
Well, I can't believe your felicity.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I can't believe your fragility.
Well, I can't believe your atrocity.
Ah, I grow tired of you.
Say now. Let's not be hasty.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Oh no. Oh no, my root beer. It looks so good, the old graphics.
Good to see you, son. How's the ship? If you're interested in trading up, I can give you a fair price for it. Howdy, partner. You know, just by looking at you, I can tell you're a man of the world. A man with an eye for quality.
No, Stan,
a man
no.
who knows
Stan,
a good
no.
bargain when he...
Oh, damn. Poor Stan. Please give me everything. Damn. He's fine. I guess I have to actually do something. Oops, damn it.
That doesn't seem to work. He's vile, horrible, awful, and about to hit me again.
Where's the root beer? I think we just need to pick it up. Instant replay. Blimp can. Nice.
Hey!
Yikes! Oh, don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry.
That's okay. You know, LeChuck was a deviant, obnoxious, slithery, creepy, crawly sort of a guy, but I'll say one thing for him.
What's that?
He sure looks nice exploding against the night sky.
Yes, it's very romantic.
Aww. Here's my little powder
Can I buy
pudding.
you a root beer?
Oh, yes, please.
Sure. And there's more at Stan's. Oh gosh, I hope Stan's okay. I wish my crew could have seen this.
You know, I can't shake the feeling that Guybrush was somehow responsible for the big rock sinking the ship.
Yeah. As soon as we find a way off this island, we're gonna have ourselves a little chat with Mr. Threepwood.
Uh-oh.
Let's get out of this hut first.
Yeah, at least I learned something from all this.
So I wonder if I had the option to not sink the ship, if I could have, you know, done it right the first time. Never paid more than $20 for a computer game.
It's not the size of the ship.
Yes, I've heard that one.
Yay! GG! Is Cannon Monkey 4 as you meet up with Carla and Otis and they're not happy with you? Awesome, you guys know what that means. That means we will be doing the review and raffle immediately after this. And if Lord Alex permits it, we will start Doom 2 right away. But hopefully we can get through all of Doom 2 tomorrow, because I do have a good large chunk of time to stream tomorrow morning. Doom 2 will be interesting, because I have a lot of fond memories of that game from my youth. It was one of the very first computer games I ever played, so it'll be interesting to go back and play it after so many years. See how much I remember and retain. Alright, have a good night, Legacy. Not gonna stick around for the raffle, I understand if you have to go to bed. But hey, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Tired after work? No problem, buddy. Have a good night. I can see why there's like a huge fan like this is a huge fan favorite for so many people. For such an for one of like the early like DOS games and having such good comedy. It was nice to see like a revamped version of it. It wasn't really like it was just basically an up-to-graphical version of it and fully voice acted. I'm glad they already stuck to. I don't think they really changed the game at all. I think it's the exact same game, just updated graphics and audio and voice acting, which is pretty cool. I do wish the interface was a little better, but I guess I don't know. We'll get into that in a moment. $1990, really? I thought it would have been earlier than that, but yeah, no, that's still pretty early. Yeah, no, that sounds about right, actually, yeah. Yeah, it was nice seeing all the like the verbiage right there when you switch to the old graphics. It was definitely cool being able to switch back and forth on the fly like that. It's cool that they added that for people who wanted the original experience. So kudos to the developers for that. That's not an easy thing to implement. You're essentially like running kind of both versions of the game at the same time, so that you could just swap to and from just whatever graphical version is running at the moment. We'll see if there's anything after the credits. Remember, timer always continues until the credits are done. Special thanks, all the fans worldwide. Aw. Very special thanks to Ron Gilbert. Very, very special thanks to George Lucas. Software is based in part on the work of independent JPEG group. LibPNG. For purposes of copyright, the PNG reference library is supplied as is. Appearing authors, group 42, disclaimer, how you modify, distribute the source code or portions hereof for any purpose without fee, subject to the following restrictions. Oh, that's interesting. They just refers to plenty marked as such. This may not be removed or altered. Oh, so interesting. It's actually open source. You can take the source and use it for stuff, as long as you credit them. Huh. Irish Threepwood will return. Also has a remake. If you like this one, maybe get the other one if it's on sale. I did enjoy this one. Hey, done. Cool. Alright. Let's get that review going. Alright. So, Secret of Monkey Island. Did we get through spoiler-free? I'm going to say no, just because we kind of abused the hint system a lot. So I think I'll definitely mark that as no. Which is fine. I ain't worried about it. Today is the 31st. And it took us approximately 7 hours, 11 minutes, 18 seconds. The timer's a little off because I didn't reset my timer properly after the first stream of it, but yeah, whatever. Close enough, right? It sounds good. So that means next up is Doom 2, but first let's talk about the secret of Monkey Island. This is the first time that I've gotten to play a game of this franchise. A longtime friend of mine had always been a fan of these games and told me I needed to play them for so long. So it's great to, you know, finally be able to play one of these games, and I enjoyed it. It was a cool glimpse into the past in a sense. All he really did was update the graphics and the audio, but essentially the game was the exact same as it had been, gosh, like almost 30 years ago. This game is almost 30 years old. I really enjoyed the fact that you could switch to and fro the old school layout graphics on the fly like that. That's a really cool feature, and it's one that I don't think you ever really see. They did like a few things like that. I know in the new Doom they had a few like old school levels that you could go through, and it's always cool when they add little nods like that to the past. But to have actually just be able to switch to the old school graphics on the fly was something unique and interesting and cool. Dialogue is obviously a big part of the game. It's a point-and-click adventure. Dialogue was spot on. I mean, just the writing was quite hilarious. I loved the insulting combat. And all the characters were cool and quirky. Guybrush Threepwood. What an interesting fellow. So all the characters, the game was fun. You know, the game was lighthearted and fun and funny. It didn't take itself seriously at all. So it's just a nice little fun game. Some of the puzzles were a little, I'll say, dated and maybe a little vague. But the hint system was really nice because it allowed you to control how much help you got in steps. So that was a really cool system, which really just kind of helps move you along. So good job to developers on adding that in. I think is the hint system in the old version, or is that a new feature that was added in? I don't know, but either way, it was a pretty handy little thing. So kudos to them for that. I enjoyed this game. I don't know if I would necessarily play it again now that I've gone through it once, but I would definitely recommend it to other people to play. I'd give this game a solid 8. 8 out of 10. Would recommend people pick it up and play it if you haven't already. It's a good little glimpse into the past. And a good glimpse at that. So, the next game up is going to be Doom 2. And right now, one of you is going to pick the 45th game of the Gaben Gauntlet. And since we are still in our Gift of Gaben Summer specials, you all will be picking from the Gift of Gaben Summer tab in the spreadsheet. So let me go ahead and throw up the game list. Everybody started looking over the list. Starts thinking what you might want to pick. And let me go ahead and set up this raffle. Hidden system was for the new one. Okay, that makes sense. Remake featured hand-drawn visuals for more detail, remastered visual score, voice work for characters, and the hint system. So the hint system was new, and a welcome addition, I feel. I feel like it was handled very well. Alright, let's get this raffle up and running. And as a reminder, for this special event, all subs get triple luck on the game raffle. That's only for this event. Once the event is over, it will go back to even across the board. Alright everybody, type raffle if you wish to be entered in a chance to pick the 45th game of the Gaben Gauntlet. Psycho Sheep's had a good bit of luck lately. Will it continue? We shall see. Maybe Quarterling will finally get his first win. Or will the Fates hate him once again? We shall see. You actually won a raffle IRL today? Oh man, you are having a good week. I'll throw up the games list again. Please remember to look at the Gift of Gaben Summer tab. That is the list you will be picking from for this event. And let me go ahead and add in some of this information on the other one. Cool. You got an Apple Watch? Dude, awesome. Alright, we're gonna give it another moment, and then we'll roll this thing. Triggered by the colors not being the same. So Doom 2 is next. Let's see if Lord Alex lets us play a little bit. Alright, I think that's long enough. Good luck, everybody. Rolling it. Real! Congratulations, Real! You have won the right to pick the 45th game of the Gaben Gauntlet. You know how it works, Real. Nice try. That is not on the list. Nice try. Alan Wake! And so it shall be. The 45th game of the Gaben Gauntlet shall be Alan Wake. Is that your 4th win? Are you officially the winningest? That's your 4th. No, Nightmares won 4. Fiddles won 3. Backlights won 3. So you and Nightmare officially have the most wins out of anybody. Awesome. Alright. Only winning 3. Feels 3, man. Feels 3. Alright. Let's see. First time played. Yes, early access, open beta. Definitely not. Now this was a port of a console game, correct? It was originally a PC title. I can't remember. Real always picks... seems to have a fondness for picking games that have horrible ports. So hopefully that... hopefully this one is a bit better of a port than his previous picks.